What's up, everybody? My name is Scott Waters. Welcome to No Life to Metal. It's time for another edition of The Mail. That's right. It is time for The Mail. And I've got two boxes here from two cool cats. The first one is a VC guy, so he does videos. I'll put a link to his channel below, but it's my buddy Kevin Colehouse. I don't remember if he changed his channel name or not, but he's Metal Wargod for the longest time. Maybe something different. Regardless, I'll put a link below to his channel if you don't know who the Metal Wargod is. He's his taste in music is very similar to my own. You know, steeping everything from 70s metal to, you know, traditional 80s metal to thrash and power metal and thrash metal and doom metal and, you know, all those different kinds of things that we all love. And he sent me this box. I have not gone through it yet. I did open it to, but I'm going to show you what's in it right now. Like I said, I don't know what's in it either. So, first off, we got a brand new reissue of Talion, which is a UK. I've only heard this. I've never owned this. I've heard it. It's kind of one of those underground, you know, cult classics that people love. So I'm really anxious to actually, you know, play the whole CD. I've heard bits and pieces of it online and stuff like that, but I've never owned it myself. So, very cool UK band, as I recall. And that's obviously a CD. It's in a. There's the CD itself. It's in one of those. What do they call these? O cards. I'm working on a couple of O cards for some releases right now. Another O card release. This is Chasing the Storm by Trojan. And I can honestly say I know nothing about this release or this band. And he did ask me if I had this, and I don't, so I know nothing about him. So perhaps some of you guys who are watching now can tell me something about this. I do notice that the packaging is very similar, and it is on the same label as the Trojan. Both of them in, you know, O cards with the CD inside. I'm going to assume this is probably traditional 80s heavy metal. It definitely looks that way from the photograph of the band on the inside. So double CD. So very cool. Looking forward to it. And then Black Eye. And this looks to be a new release on Frontiers Records. So this is probably going to be some sort of progressive heavy metal or melodic heavy metal just because of the label it's on. I haven't heard this one yet, so I'm looking forward to checking it out. Brand new release from Black Eye. Alright. And there's some vinyl in here. Right on. So we've got new Lady Beast. I assume it's new. I don't have this one. It's another 5-song. It's a 5-song EP. Looks like it's an independent release from Lady Beast. I love black and white artwork like this. So it's really cool. Oh, it's colored vinyl. That's cool. And then it's etched on the backside. So, Lady Beast. Got me one of those O-rings, you know, lights now. So I was trying to get better lighting in the room. So if you see that, see if I can get it on there. You can kind of see it glowing on there somewhere. There you go. So this is cool. I'm looking forward to checking this out. Lady Beast, Omens. What's next? I don't think I knew about this one. Adamantis, The Demon's Strain. I'm going to assume from the cover art this is probably some sort of power metal. Again, I haven't heard this, so if any of you have, as of seeing, you know, I may be able to hear it before the video gets posted, but I doubt it. It's a lot of music. Black vinyl, custom center label. And looks to also be an EP, or if it is a full length, it must be really long songs. It only has 4 songs, 3 on side A and 1 on side B. So I don't see any times on here, so I can't tell you. Again, I don't know anything about this release or anything about this band, so if any of you know, let me know. This next band I know. I knew about this one because he asked me if I had it. And honestly, I do have a copy of this, but my copy was pretty beat up. Actually, the odd thing about my copy is it's that I have currently is it's autographed by Yuli. It was given to me by a friend, and it's hanging on the wall back over here, and it's unplayable. So it's cool to have a good playable copy now. So, you know, like I said, it was more, I wanted it more for the autograph to hang on the wall than anything else. So nice to have a playable copy. And I love Yuli era Scorpions. So I'm sure most of these songs are, you know, from those first 5 albums or so, but still cool. Love Scorpions, especially Yuli era. Some King Folly and October 31. This is The Fire Awaits You. I've got so much October 31 in my collection. This is a band I love. Like I said, King Foley, known for, you know, Deceased, is one of the main guys in this band. And then I'm trying to think of the name of the guitar player. It's driving me nuts that I can't think of it. Let's see if there's an insert in here. There it is. Excuse me. Brian Hellstore Williams. There you go. There's a picture of him right there. And then Jim Hunter on bass. These guys kind of walk a line between traditional heavy metal and thrash metal. So to me, they're kind of a U.S. power metal band. You know what I mean? You could put them in line with like early Metal Church or Reverend or Heretic or Malaya Rage and those kind of bands. You know, that kind of walking that line between thrash and power metal and heavy metal. So, but regardless, great album. It says colored vinyl too. Let's see what the color of the vinyl is while we're at it. Oh, it is a colored vinyl. One of those. Pretty cool. Red, blue. It actually looks more like cyan, magenta, and black. And I think that is it. That is it. So there you go. That's my cool box from the Metal Wargod, Kevin Colehouse. I have a big box coming to him pretty soon. It's got tons of stuff in it. So I can't wait to send it to him. I'm actually excited about it because there's some really cool stuff in there. All right, next up, this is from a guy who does not do videos that I'm aware of. He's been a friend of mine online for years. His name is okay, this next box is from a friend of mine who does not do videos as far as I know. His name is David Beck, and he said he had a box to send me, and he said he was excited for me to open it, so I went ahead and mostly opened it up. I thought I had it all the way open, but apparently not. Knife. Finish opening it. There you go. Just one piece of tape I missed. So there's the box. Big old box. He said he was sending me a record, but this feels like more than one record unless he's put some bricks in here or something. But we'll find out in a second. Alright, first of all, oh, dude. This is awesome. This is an Aerosmith Walk This Way scarf. That is really cool. I've never ever seen one of these before. I have some old UK tour scarves from Genesis and Overkill. This is definitely something from Canada, where it's cold. People wear scarves all the time. This is fantastic. I've never seen anything like that. So I'm an Aerosmith fanatic. What can I say? I love anything Aerosmith. So dude, that's just superb. Like, there's a CD in here. Right on. This is Aerosmith Rocks Donington 2014, which I think this is a CD and a DVD, if I'm not mistaken. And as much Aerosmith as I own, I don't own this on CD, so very cool. This will be getting spun tomorrow. So I also recently, a friend sent me this in the mail too. So this will be like my third version of this Pandora's box set. I've got a cassette version, you know, the long box version. I've got the long box CD version, and now I've got the smaller box version of this. So what can I say? Like I said, Aerosmith fanatic. I collect anything Aerosmith. So this is awesome. Thank you, David. All right, there looks like there's a few singles in here. Oh, there's a bunch of singles in here. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of singles in here. All right, so what do we got in here? All right, so this is Rock and Roll by Status Quo, backed with Hold You Back and Backwater picture sleeve. Very cool. I may end up putting these in and showing them in a single video later. Oh, nice. This is Running Free, an original pressing of original 7-inch pressing of Running Free, UK pressing. Backed with Burning Ambition. There's a ton of those repressings floating around out there, although those have gotten expensive too. Which I do have the repress, so it's nice to have an original pressing of this. This is looks like a promo pressing of Saxon, Princess of the Nights, backed with Fire in the Sky. Career label. And then Iron Maiden, Flight of Icarus, and I've got the Fire on the EMI label. Status Quo, Rolling Home, backed with Lonely. This looks, I think it's a UK pressing as well. 1986 Vertigo label, UK. And then, For Those About to Rock, We Salute You, plus a live version of Let There Be Rock from 1981. AC/DC, obviously. Picture sleeve. And then, Let's Get It Up, backed with Back in Black, recorded live in 1981. On the Atlantic label. Alright, and then there's some 12-inch vinyl in here, it feels like. Yep, there is. Dude. Deep Purple, Infinites. You know, it's funny, I buy most Deep Purple albums new. I mean, I bought their recent Covers album new. I just never bought this one, and I don't know why. But this is awesome, and I don't know if he knew that. He may have asked me, and I just don't remember. I don't know, but this is awesome to get a vinyl version of this. And then it is a gatefold. The band is carved into ice. Kind of has a classic Deep Purple vibe to it. So I'm looking forward to checking this out. And then finally, this is Aerosmith Rocks Dyington 2014. This is a 3 LP and DVD set. 180 gram vinyl. This thing's heavy. It really is. So I'm stoked to have this. This is very cool. Yeah, they did a lot of great stuff on here too. Train Kept It Rolling, Eat the Rich, Last Child, Freedom Fighter, which was one of the better songs off their last album. Same Old Song and Dance, Jamie's Got a Gun, Toys in the Attic, I Don't Want to Miss a Thing, which is probably my least favorite song. No More, No More, which is a great, deep track. Come Together, Beatles cover. Dude Looks Like a Lady, Living on the Edge, Jaded, Walk This Way, Home Tonight, another deep track. Dream On, Sweet Emotion, and Mama Ken. So there you go. Very, very cool. For some reason I thought they did Rattlesnake Shake at this show, but I'm best to be confusing it with another show. But anyhow, very, very cool. Dude, such a cool package, man. Thank you both for the for the packages you made my evening. Very exciting. I mean, you could have just sent me this scarf and I would have been geeked out over it. So I really appreciate it. So anyhow, thanks for watching. Appreciate you all. God bless. Stay strong.